Greetings to all Southern Cameroonians on ground zero and across the entire world. This is King Adrian. I'm not a humble person, I'm a straightforward person. I speak my mind the way I see it, I call it the way I feel it. And I want to discuss about Secretary Chris, Boh Herbert, and Adul Karim. I just finished watching their latest interview or discussion, if you want to call it, and I want to put my input. But I'll say this to all the citizens of Southern Cameroon, especially those on ground zero, and the entire Southern Cameroonians across the world, across the globe. Listen to King H. You all have been bamboozled. You have been fooled. You have been used by these so-called leaders, from the so-called President Samuel Sako to Chris Anu to Boh Herbert and to Adul Karim. I say this because for some reason, for whatever reason, these so-called leaders across the entire fractions of groups think they could say whatever, do whatever, so long as they can get the money flowing, so long as they could obtain money from the people of Southern. If you watch the entire interview about Chris Anu and Boh Herbert and Adul Karim, it was a show. It was a show that was put in place just to beg for money. Beg for money. Southern Cameroonians, we were gonna keep talking about my trip to Boya, and the reason is because some gullible Southern Cameroonians haven't learned their lesson. They haven't. And they will continue to give money to this Secretary Chris, Boh Herbert, Adul Karim, or whatever leader will decide to say shit. Understand this, Southern Cameroonians, especially on ground zero. A revolution is fought by military. Southern Cameroonians need a strong military that is working together in harmony, from the northern area to the southern area, from whatever county or state to the next. It must be harmonious. There must be harmony within the military groups, and the military must have what it needs to fight war. For the past how many months we have not been hearing about the Swiss talks? 8 months, 9 months, nothing has really happened. Guess what? Especially with the COVID-19 that is happening, that shit ain't gonna happen anytime soon, because people have more pressing things to do. So it doesn't matter what the Ministry of Life Republic does. Actually, it do matter what they do, because what they're doing is killing the citizens of Southern Cameroon. And no government, at an emergency like the COVID-19 that is happening around the entire world, no government will interfere with the fight, with the killing of the citizens of Southern Cameroonians on ground zero. Which means what? All the discussion that Secretary Chris Anu, Boh Herbert, Adul Karim, whoever, what all the discussion they have been having, is in vain. Listen to me carefully. It's in vain, because what Life Republic needs to do, and what they are doing, is killing citizens of Southern Cameroon. And there's no strong military in Southern Cameroon that can stop the forces of Life Republic de Cameroon. So you could talk about the Swiss talks, or the Swiss dialogues, or the US dialogue, or whatever dialogue. No country at this moment give a damn about what is happening on ground zero, because they have their own issues that they have to resolve. COVID-19 is killing people in the thousands. So Swiss talk, US talk, Swiss dialogue, US dialogue is all useless. This is the time La Republic could do whatever, completely even erase the people on ground zero. The government of other nations would not do shit. How many people are dying in Italy because of the COVID-19? Or in Europe in general? Why would they give a damn about what's happening in Africa or in Southern Cameroon? They wouldn't. So what does that mean? Anything goes, Southern Cameroonians. Anything goes. You want to survive? Fight. These leaders are attacking Eric Tato because of Gary. Who gives a shit that, people will be, even Southern Cameroonian citizens will be taken to the ICC? Fuck the ICC. How many massacres has happened since 2017? 481 massacres, from Bamenda to Kumbu to Kumba to Balinyonga to Bello, Mankong, Ekona, Bafut. How many massacres has happened? How many you think is gonna happen? How many you think will continue to happen before the international community decide to stop what is happening? The international community has more pressing issues to face. So, Swiss dialogue, US dialogue, so long as Southern Cameroonian citizens and so long as Southern Cameroonian military cannot work together and cannot have the ammunition, the guns they need to defend the citizens of Southern Cameroon, we are on our own. Go and listen to that discussion with Secretary Chris Ano, Boh Herbert, Adul Karim. This is a revolution. In a revolution, in a war, anything goes. Cutting hands, doing whatever, anything goes. It's kill or be killed. That's what Southern Cameroonian citizens are facing right now. The military of La Republic goes in from town to town, village to village, kill whoever they want to kill. Yes, the international community will talk, but they have more pressing issue to solve at the moment, so they cannot come to your aid. Oh wait, you want to wait 10 years, 15, 20, 5, another. How many years do you want to wait before the international community come and intervene? For almost 4 years now we're fighting. Have they intervened? No. Has President Paul Biya and his military stopped killing the citizens of Southern Cameroon? No. So what do you think, what do you expect to continue to happen? Southern Cameroonian citizens, what do you expect that will continue to happen? You want to survive, arm yourself to the teeth. Take the war across the Mongol. Let the war be. Look, there's American statement or quotation. When there's no. Oh man, why am I forgetting this quotation? When there's no solution to a problem, make that problem bigger. That's one American quotation. When there is no solution to a problem, make it bigger. There's no solution in what is happening in Southern Cameroon, which is why La République du Cameroon is killing our citizens day in, day out. There is no solution. So what is the solution to what is happening in Southern Cameroon? Make it bigger, engulf more parties. You want to know how you have to make this war bigger? Arm yourself to the teeth and take the war across the Mongol. Take it to Douala, take it to Yaoundé. When citizens across French Cameroon are dying, like Southern Cameroons are dying, then the world will know that there's something fucking happening inside Cameroon. So I don't give a damn about all these Secretary Chris, Boh Herbert, Adul Karim, whatsoever. They will talk about bullshit. But in war, people die. And that is what is happening inside Southern Cameroon. People are dying day in, day out. The amount of people who have been killed is more than the amount of people who have died in the entire Africa from COVID-19 or coronavirus. Now, how is the world treating what is happening about COVID-19 and the coronavirus? Everybody is in panic stage. But what is happening in Southern Cameroon? Do the rest of the world give a damn about what is happening? You guys come and criticize, what is this guy's name? Hamid Cohen. Whatever his fucking name is, I don't even give a damn about that old white man. You're criticizing him, calling him prostitute of politics or political prostitute. What the fuck is that gonna do with what is happening in Southern Cameroon? The man is voicing out his own opinion and trying to make his own gains about what is happening. That's what happens when there's a war going on. People look for profit from both sides. There are Southern Cameroonians who are looking for profits from La République du Cameroon with what is happening inside Southern Cameroon. That's what people do. That's what people do. When you talk about profit, how much profit has Dr. Samuel Sarko profited from this revolution, from this war? How much money has he gained? Money that was supposed to be used for the revolution, to support the soldiers in Southern Cameroon. What did he do with the money? What did he do with the money? Eric Tato has brought proof. Those proof that he showed on a live video cannot be fabricated. Those came from banks. And he's given the proof. Yet, some gullible Southern Cameroonians still believe in this Chris Arnold, Boh Herbert, Adul Karim. You know what I call them? Fanatics. Like, oh, I even forgot one thing. Talking about fanatism and religion. Adul Karim, the Muslim scholar, he wants to talk about how the Muslim religion respect or show respect to women. That's some bullshit. Maybe you're talking to people who don't read or people who don't see things that are happening around the world, but I'm a person that reads and look at news at the entire world, especially a Pan-Africanist like me. I look into stuff that concerns Africa. And when you talk about Muslim religion respecting women, then why do they make sure that the women cover their entire face? That's even a small thing. Let's talk about the race, the black slavery that still exists in 5 countries in Africa, 5 Muslim countries in Africa, where black people are being treated like slaves. From Algeria to Libya to Mauritania to Sudan and Nigeria. Nigeria, which is right next to Cameroon, the Muslims are fighting against the Christians, adopting young girls and using them as sex slaves. And you talk about respect. And in the Ramadan, man, Muslim religion is the most vicious, the most evil, most criminal gang religion in the entire fucking world. How did it come to Africa? Through slavery and killing of black people. How did African Arabs come to Africa? They killed so many black people and forced down their religion, their Islamic religion, which is now called Muslim religion, whatever, to Africans. And you want to talk about Muslim religion respecting women? Give me a fucking break. A religion that is not even an African religion. A religion that was forced down on black people. And you want to talk about respecting the women? You even took down your fucking eyeglasses, Adul Karim, and said such fucked up lies? Seriously? This is what has come down to this? Lies upon lies and stealing money that was supposed to be used for the revolution. The people on ground zero are suffering today because of Secretary Chris Anu and Dr. Sako, who stole money. Money that was meant for revolution. And what are they doing when they're talking about all this? Asking for more money. Oh, we need to fund the revolution. How are we going to get money? The first money that was given to you. When you want to talk about leadership, Southern Cameroonians, how you use the little you get shows the type of leadership you're playing. How much money was raised from my trip to Boh? How much was used for the revolution? How much? How much? And they still have the gall, the guts to ask for money. I gave $50 on my trip to Boh. See what you motherfuckers gonna do. And then you prove to me that you ain't gonna do shit. Till then, fuck it. I cannot give no money to ABC. I've never done that. I once bitten, twice shy. Once bitten, twice shy. You fuck and you screw with Southern Cameroonians and you use their money for your own purpose. Their money that was raised for the revolution for your own purposes. And you have the gall to ask for more money. Till Adul Karim is saying, oh, bring your businesses to ABC, commercials. What? ABC? Is that a fucking news? What the fuck is that? Honestly. A bunch of gangs of thieves. Even Boh Herbert, you say, oh, they're gonna put everybody to the ICC, and if you're found, if you, what the fuck did he say? You don't want to go to the ICC, and if you've committed crimes against humanity, you'll be paid for. And you're talking about Eric Tato? What nonsense? This is war. Do you understand what war means? Do these old fools understand what war means? How many people have died in Southern Cameroon? And how many are gonna die because the military forces of Southern Cameroon do not have the guns to fight against the forces of Republic of Cameroon? How many? Do you think that is dialoguing that would solve this? Because if it was, it would have been done. It's the action you take to force down the dialogue to happen. What action is Southern Cameroonians taking? What military action are they taking to force down La République du Cameroon on the dialogue table? Do we even have a strong military? You call that shit ADF or the group that you have a military? When they kill 2, 3, 4 people, oh, say, oh, we've killed 4 or 6. When La République comes to kill their own people, they kill 40 in a number, and you kill 2, 3, 4. You're happy. Is that how you're gonna win this revolution? Southern Cameroon, is that how you're gonna win this revolution? Because by using this method, the time we even get close to succeeding, everybody will be, or almost everybody will be killed. But how do we win this revolution, Southern Cameroons? Arm every capable fighter with the best weapon. Fight. Send some of the military forces across the Mongol so that you raise hell. In war, you fight to win. In war, you fight to survive. In war, you do whatever it is necessary to win. Who gives a fuck about the ICC? How many military campaigns have the West fought across the entire world? And how many times have you seen the United States being taken to the ICC and labeling it for war crimes? How many times? And then you have President Paul Biya, who has declared war on a group of people. And it's killing the people. And then the people decide to defend themselves. Those who have been contributing to blah, 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 they'll be held accountable. Blah, blah. Fuck you, Boh Herbert, what the fuck your name is. Are you fighting a war or just saying bullshit? Are you really for Southern Cameroon? Really? Are you? Because it's some bullshit. Honestly. We will never win this revolution if we don't have the guts, the balls to back up what we are saying. 471 massacres of people have happened since 2017. And more people are going to be killed. Yet you don't have a strong military. Yet you're fighting within the small military group that you have just to prove that you have command over Southern Cameroon. Southern Cameroonians, to be honest, either you arm yourself to the nail and fight this war or remain slave. It's as simple as that. Either you arm yourself to the teeth and take this war across the Mongol, or when you win this war, there will be nobody on ground zero. People will be killed. How often do the military of La République walk into a village and murder people? How often? And then you have a group of fucked up motherfuckers asking me for money. Listen to me, Chris Anu. The only amount of money I've given to the interim government, and this was when during my trip to Boya, is $50. And I ain't giving shit. Don't talk about ABC. I don't even watch that shit. I just had to listen to this shit on YouTube. Because your motherfuckers play long fucking damn songs and bullshit nonsense in order to listen to the real shit. What the fuck? I don't got time for all that trash. But I had to respond to this stupidity. Southern Cameroonians, the citizen of Southern Cameroonians, you don't have any true leadership inside Southern Cameroon. As a matter of fact, the only person I would say is doing everything possible is Eric Tato. He's the one raising money, and he's the one inspiring and motivating the people to fight. In war, people die. Who gives a fuck what the ICC does after? You want to win? Arm yourself to the nail. Arm yourself to the teeth and take this war across the Mongol. When they start hearing of killings inside Douala, Yaoundé, and it's only progressing, then the world will know that you guys mean business. But as for now, your guys are just playing some stupid ass game, and in the process, Southern Cameroonians, Anglophones are just getting whacked. It's as honest as that. This is not leadership. This is just plain stupidity. It is plain stupidity. You haven't won a damn war. You don't have control over your own territory. Yet you're fighting against who is in power. And then you have a bunch of fools who have stolen money and have eaten the money. Money that was supposed to be used. And they're making jokes about it. Making fun about it. Anyway, I signed my name on that FBI case that is supposed to be coming up, or investigation or whatever. Let somebody else look into the details of what happened to them, my trip to Boya. And when they look into that shit and they see what's really going on, heads will start rolling. That's when the Southern Cameroonians will be like, wait a minute. These motherfuckers were saying shit and it actually was true. That's when. Because, to tell you the truth, Southern Cameroonians, we are on our own. That's simple as that. We are on our own. And the leadership is just sucking the people dry for their own financial gains. Southern Cameroon needs a strong military to fight this revolution. And for that, it needs money. But it needs people that can properly manage the money. Not people that will use the money stupidly and then come up with silly excuses of why. Oh, trust us, at least we're giving you the right whatever to show that this is what happened with the money. What bullshit are you talking about, Boh Herbert? My trip to Boya has proven that you guys are all incompetent fools. And you say, oh, no insults. Fuck, I do all the insults. I don't give a damn, motherfucker. I say it as I see it. You guys are destroying this revolution for your own financial gains. And the people who are paying for it are those who are dying. To win this war, Southern Cameroon, we need strong military. Strong military that could take the fight to the Republic. The best defense is a great offense. The best defense is a great offense. They say that all the time in football. You want to defend your territory, you must attack. It's not about attacking and running. No, take the war to them. Get all the military equipment that you need. A strong military. And start fighting among yourselves and take the fight across the Mongol. When you start pushing the fight, when Southern Cameroon can actually take the fight inside La Republic of Cameroon, not go all the way in, but just take it in a little bit, so that when the people hear the guns in their own territory, then they'll be like, wait a minute, this shit is actually fucking serious. When they hear the guns and they hear people dying, military forces dying, they would know that you guys mean business. But relying on US stocks or Swiss stocks or dialogue or whatever, That shit would take forever. What are you gonna do for the next 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, and they were even talking about 100 years? Right, Republic will be going there killing more people. Going in the northern zone and the southern zone, killing more people. You want to fight this war for 100 years? Just 3 years. You don't have the money to even sustain what is going on. Then what if it's up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Dr. Samuel Sako, Chris Arnold, Boh Herbert, and this Nincompoop called Adul Karim. These are not leaders. It's not about beautiful speech. It's about united action in war. That's what win wars, and that's how to gain revolution. Strong military with the best weapons, taking the fight to La République du Cameroon when they feel the pain, the agony that Southern Cameroonians are feeling because of the death of their own people. They will think twice why they should continue fighting this war. But so long as their own people are not dying in the numbers, like the amount of people that are dying in Southern Cameroon, they will continue to kill our people day in, day out. US stocks, Swiss stocks, ain't gonna do shit. Action speaks louder than word. Take the fight to La République du Cameroon if you are really, really, really serious about this revolution. Because I see a bunch of motherfuckers just playing games and trying to make money. I just see a bunch of motherfuckers from this interim government playing games and just trying to make money. They don't give a damn about the people who are dying on ground zero. 481 massacres since 2017. How many more massacres do you want to see in order to understand that La République don't give a fuck about the citizens of Southern Cameroon? And they will do whatever it is necessary to force Southern Cameroon to give up on this war. So you might say, oh, it's because they are traitors on this side, or traitors in this side, or infiltrators on this side, or whatever. What is the action you are taking to make sure that we can win this revolution? What action? For almost 2 years or 2.5 years, you could say Dr. Samuel Sako has been the active president and then president. What has he really accomplished? Nothing. But what has he gained? Financial gains. And the people around him also have gained financial gains. Yet they still have the gall to ask for more money. Really, Adul Karim? And these are the people you say you care about? Bunch of sellouts. This is King Echu. Fight your war. You want to lose, win. It's up to you, motherfuckers. I'm out.